shit. Hey.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
real
basement
Slay
of
the
that
Princess
cabin
starts here.
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller, so... Yeah. Now I know what to do, yeah. Sweet.
That's the spirit.
We're gonna go kill her. Let's go. Let's go kill her. Now
You
I know
make
what
your
to do.
way up
Well,
the short path to the cabin.
well,
You'll find
maybe.
the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
let's go. Let's jump in there. We're gonna go stab her. We're gonna go kill her, like, straight up. And we're jumping in there and killing her.
The interior of...
Yep. Or take the
You
blade.
take the blade.
Yep. Let's go. Throw it in there.
The door to the base...
Continue
Good.
down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Hmm?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Steel your nerves and step forward. Let's go.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Otto, let's go.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't
I'm
know.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Shut up. Don't talk to me like that.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too
Let's
late.
go. Let's jump, 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 jump. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
So she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. That was too
It's
easy.
over. Don't get all worked up.
I'm worked up, buddy.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Not gonna check the pulse. Walk away.
I really don't think you should do that.
No, we're listening to the narrator.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Okay. I believe you, but, like, you're right.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little
Did
bad.
kill someone.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago,
Oh shit.
The only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Back.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Kind of hoping I'd get a better ending.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
What the hell? Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy.
Are we
We're happy.
really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Might just be. Oh, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Is it the best reward?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
God.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
I think so. Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell. You're right, I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you.
I'm thinking...
And you shouldn't do it.
I shouldn't kill myself.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
We're just stuck in a
I
cabin.
know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy. If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
No.
An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
No. Boring.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Whoa.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Narrator's a little stupid. A little bit.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2, The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh, this is new.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Yeah, this is new.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
No, we
If he
haven't.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
He does know.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last
Voice
time.
of the cold.
We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has
Well, was it
happened
the end of the
before,
world, or was
at
it the
least
end
your
of my
heart's in the
world?
right place.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I even bother doing anything? Let's proceed to the cabin.
A
Wait.
warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you. She won't be a problem.
Voice of the Cold. That's wild, dude.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade
grabbing the
perched
blade.
on the edge.
We're not gonna grab the blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We're not gonna grab the blade. We're
It
not
feels
doing
like no one's been here for a long, long time.
There's a mirror again.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Dude, the Voice of the Cold is fucking freaky.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Same thing.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Do it again.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Okay.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
This is kind of dope, actually.
There was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Nope. Enter the basement. We're not taking the blade this time.
The door to the basement
Ooh,
groans
spooky.
open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Okay.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Guess we'll see.
As you descend the final step,
Yeah.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal.
Oh shit.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do
I love
to us?
that. That's awesome.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Do you?
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up, guys. I think I fucked up.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade.
He's got the
She looks fragile
the
enough
stab
to
wound.
me.
Grab her.
Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm.
See what happens again. Yes.
You feel substance for the briefest of moments,
Yep.
but then you feel nothing at all, as though all you've done is clutch at empty air.
That's what I figured.
You're adorable when you're confused. didn't say you could touch me.
Uh-oh.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Okay, let's if I didn't have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance.
Uh-oh. Okay.
We all make mistakes.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I just made a little mistake. I killed you, whatever, dude. You're fine. That's why I killed you last time, too. Let's see.
So, that's where the hostility comes from. I don't know where you got that idea.
Yeah. Well, were you going to end the world? Would you end it if you could? It's a yes or no question. Do you want to end the world?
I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave. All I want to do is stop feeling trapped. I couldn't give a damn about the world. I can't even remember what it's like.
I think that's all the answer we're gonna get out of her.
Well, were you going to end the world?
Well, killer, what does it mean for something to end anyway? You ended me, but I'm still right here in front of you, aren't I? After seeing what you've seen, how can you be sure anything ends?
I see her point. Everything here is so impermanent.
Well, okay.
Always shifting. The end of one thing just leads to the start of another.
Things end, things have to end. This sentence just ended.
Oh, come on. I'm floating right in front of you. Still here despite your best efforts. You can't pretend that doesn't mess with the whole concept of ending.
We're gonna leave it at that. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
Ooh. Well.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
This is fun.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I don't know what I am either.
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Weird.
I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain
That's
why
kinda
you
dope.
can't let that happen.
Hold on, dude. I
It
kind of
would be
want this to happen.
catastrophic if she managed to escape
I
this
kind
place.
of want this to
If you
happen.
let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I think I will. I kind of want to see what goes down. I do want this to happen. I'm gonna be real. This would just be temporary, right? I mean, she's not gonna, but
If if I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll
I'm
wind
gonna
up
let her-
stuck with you for a long, long...
Bro, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, you can possess me. It's cool.
Don't much like the sound of that. It's crowded enough in here as is.
Pretty crowded.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
Unless you're a fucking ethereal
That is
god.
a very dangerous train of thought.
Sounds great. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Dude, let her in, dude.
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
No.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching
Oops.
and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Well, shit, I died.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Uh-oh.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Sick.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
This is cool.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
Yeah, what are you?
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Alright,
Do
cold.
you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
Yeah. Yeah, typically.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Like what?
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Yeah, idiot.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
Ah, you know, it just becomes
No,
kind
I'm
of
not
normal.
talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there, like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Dumbass.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody
is
knows
great.
that.
No, what
setting the
means?
stage.
Her possessing me?
The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and
I'm hoping it
all-round
helps me.
foolish decision.
I doubt
Oh,
it.
shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone. Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
Oh no, we're gonna kill the narrator again. We
This
like
is
killing this narrator.
infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
No? Can't think straight, there's too much noise. No, leave the basement, let's go.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the
oh,
cold
okay,
that
I got
still
you, I got
pervades them, stumble
That-
towards the stairs.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Ha 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 ha. Funny.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
mean that at all.
1000% true. Yeah,
Wherever
that's
her
sick.
home is,
Okay.
It's outside of the world.
So you've played this
yeah, but
before,
it has to be
or
somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere,
Where?
then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
I'm assuming you have.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong.
Nice.
Just the
Yeah, I
weight of
appreciate
it
that.
all.
Thank you for not spoiling
It's too
anything.
much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
Just trying to
This body wasn't made to hold you and the
very
princess.
organic reactions
If
here.
you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
We're gonna trudge forward. I want to see what happens doing this. We're probably gonna die, but let's keep going.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Yes.
Finally! Finally!
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah, let's see.
Shit.
What happened?
But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The
Okay.
handle clicks as you twist it,
Okay.
and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Oh.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone. And so is everything else.
Damn it.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
That was a
Alright.
lot.
Let's see if I'm stuck with you forever.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, pick up a passenger, take her to her destination. Nice. Got the achievement. Feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Guess I'm not. All's well that ends well, right? You lived up to your end of the bargain, so I'll live up to mine. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I mention it. Okay.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No way the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. No, it's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
kind of.
You don't need to comfort him.
Not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Whatever makes you happy.
This is cool, man. You approach the mirror. gaze into your reflection. Silence that you reach for, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. The cabin. He's back. Whoa. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Very, very interesting. I'm gonna be real honest. This is extremely interesting. I'm kind of into it, like a lot. I'm gonna be real. This is cool. There's a lot of cool here.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. We have to talk to her. I wanna get a little bit more information.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully leave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like that?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Is the hands here, right here on her mouth, controlling how she talks? Controlling like how she's talking? Hold on, I gotta see that again. Know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together
Dude, what's
and find
up?
new horizons to discover.
What's going on, dude? This game's fucking bananas. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen,
Good question.
and to
I don't know.
perspectives I have already made my own.
Kind of, I
They are
do.
useless to us now. Inaccessible.
Kind of an ethereal being
The only paths of
that
value are
transcends
those
space
that are
and
yet
time,
untread.
essentially. And as every princess you bring through every princess you bring through the process of slaying the princess, she gains either new core memories or not new memories, but new perspectives on things. Kind of cool. I think that's like a basic explanation of what she is. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
That's kind of a hard ass sentence, dude. That's... Okay, that kind of hurts in a way. I don't know why. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Brother, this shit's fucking poetic.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Okay. You have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream for a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
My God. Dude, the lines are, oh my God. One, the line read is incredible. But that, do not mourn her, she will finally be able to hold what she never knew, is a fucking bar. You don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I'm ready to go back. Destroy... Oh, God. Ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Yeah, you are. You're definitely going to have to play. I think you'll
We
dig
will meet
this
again.
a lot, actually. Christ. Everything goes dark and you die.